Hey everybody, welcome. This is kind of a special thing that we're going to start doing more of. We have a Wednesday group that is called Heart Healing, and my good friend of the channel, Jen Huber, is a shaman, and she does journeys regularly, journeys and meditation. So I really wanted to share this with you because this was special. This was something about finding our core wound. And the reason that's special is because it's inhibiting our growth on every single level. It's like this is how you look at the world. And it was just so powerful for the people who were involved in it this past week or last week that I really want to share this with you. So without further ado, Jen Huber and the journey about the core wounds.
Let's set the intention. We're setting the intention of having any core or spiritual wounds being revealed to us, right? Is that right, MJ?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So everybody take your nice big breath as you always do and relax. And it's really feeling today we're going to take a little bit of extra time and ground down. The energies are been a little bit bumpy. Just take another breath. Imagine that if we are sitting in this space where the energy is kind of bumpy and they're showing me this vision of like frequency waves, like the little bars and lines are jumping all over the place. Everything is fuzzy and it's just this really big band of energy that's just running all through us and around us. But with a nice breath, just imagine yourself now dropping down out of that band of energy as if you were just floating down from the sky. You can imagine those bands of energy almost like clouds too. That's easy to visualize. Just imagine yourself in that layer of clouds, that cloud layer that's above the earth. And in those clouds are racing energies, racing thoughts, almost this energy of chaos. But with a nice breath, just lower yourself down out of those clouds. We'll take just a couple with each one, a little lower until you can kind of tilt your head back and see all that cloud layer in the sky like a big blanket. And we just let all that energy run amok up there, all crazy, scattered. Now, as you fall down to the earth, your toes, and eventually that root chakra settling into the earth. And now, when you tilt your head back, those frequency waves, those clouds, those layers seem to just wash away on the wind, gone. Letting any outside distractions that you might have in your environment right now, just allow those to go on the wind as well. And anytime those thoughts and the energy of distraction start to come in, just take that big breath and just release those with your breath. Just blow them like wind. As you connect now to that place inside of you, your hand on your heart, just breathe. There just is this extra sense, the message of grounding, grounding, grounding. Letting yourself ground, letting yourself know that you have permission to ground and that it's safe to ground. And that is actually in this grounded place with your hand on your heart where pathways and information and guidance is revealed. The mind, like a magnet, wants us to race back up and try to find those chaotic energies to attach to as if the answer's up there. But with another breath, fall down into your heart. Feel your body. Feel the warmth of your hand in your chest. Now, as you just settle down, imagine you're someplace really beautiful to you with an open space. There's a pathway ahead of you. As you take a breath, you settle in and you admire the beauty that you see all around. And as you start to take a few steps forward, you feel the earth underneath your feet. And as you start to move forward slowly, the sun shining, the air just perfect, you come to this point in the path where the path divides like a Y to the left and to the right. And as you stand there, the nice breath, connecting to either one of those pathways, not knowing which one to choose, allowing perhaps feelings or thoughts to come up this way or that way. Your mind might be showing you down this road we'll find the spiritual wounds, down this road we'll find the core wounds. That mind that's wanting to seek and find, just give it permission to relax, and that a choice doesn't have to be made in this moment, that there's no right or wrong way. There's no going this way, well, then not that, or this way, then well, not that, or will I miss out on something? Really quieting the mind and giving the mind permission to release, to take a big breath, and fall down into your heart again. And with another breath, those pathways start to disappear, faint in vision. And with another breath of step completely forward, not on either path. And as you look down at your feet, allow your feet to start to glow. And with each footstep, each foot glows in that beautiful white divine light as you leave the other options behind and follow your path that's original and unique to you, allowing that grounded spirit energy in every step to lead the way in that place of ease and flow. And it almost becomes amusing as you move your feet to the left and right, even can jump up and down, and that light follows those footsteps, knowing that no matter where you step, that light is with you. Now imagine now that you're walking and that light starts to be brought up through your feet and up through your knees and your legs and your waist. And with another breath, we pull all that light up into your heart and your shoulders and your hands. With another breath, it comes up over your throat and into your eyes, and your eyes begin to fill with light, and they almost kind of like become a glow with a beautiful color. With maybe your eyes turn blue and they were brown, but they just illuminate with all this energy. So beautiful, sparkling, and shiny, and then that light up over your third eye and your crown. But now bring your attention to your eyes. Imagine all this energy lighting them up. And they become almost like lasers everything that you're looking at with clarity and crispness. And with another breath, just allow that energy to flow. Allow your eyes to get stronger. Feel them connected to the rest of your body. That they're almost like this superpower again where you can look and scan. Take another breath and just breathe, releasing any resistance, knowing that what you see with these eyes is truth. And with another breath, those eyes that you've now connected with are the eyes of your higher self. And it's as if you've been able to download the vision that your higher self has. That place that's all knowing, all seeing, that's been a part of every life with you, every past life. It has all the knowledge and information and wisdom of past lives and present lives. And with those eyes expanding your vision, take a nice big breath. With these super enhanced, crisp eyes, take a breath, and I want you to go back in a place of time to your very first memory. You might see a vision, perhaps a movie play out in front of you, or your very first memory. It's not important where it comes from or why you're seeing it, but just connect to that very first memory you see. Nice breath. I want you now to look down over yourself, immerse yourself in that first memory. Whatever comes in, just connect to it and accept it, even if it doesn't make sense. Just accept you being in the body, you being in that energy of that first memory. And you look down over your body, and maybe you connect with what kind of shoes you're wearing, or maybe you connect the age in which you are. And allow yourself just to fall into that space and witness what's happening around you. Watch the story unfold. For some of you, it might just feel like imagination, and you might want to question, is this real? It's all real. It's all true. But just allow yourself to flow through that memory. Perhaps you're somewhere asking for help and no one came. Perhaps you're in a crowded room and nothing seems to make sense. But just connect into that energy, be in that body, be in that place, and notice what you're feeling on the inside. Take a big breath, turning the level up of those eyes and that clarity as you continue to be in this moment and connect to how you feel. Connect to the sadness or the fright or the joy, whatever that feeling is that you're feeling right now as you watch this all play out. Connect to it and allow yourself to feel it. We're just going to take a few moments here and breathe and allow that to flow. We're setting the intention as you watch that you'll remember this and that you'll be able, after the journey, today or tomorrow or sometime, recall the feeling that you have The details of what's happening, not so important, but the feeling you have watching this space and time and memory unfold. And as you breathe in, connecting to that feeling, we're going to ask Spirit Light to fall down, invite all that wisdom, all the energy of expansion and healing now to fall down over each one of us. And that white light now falls over each one of us, filling our space. It's taking the feeling that you have within your body and holding it with gentle hands, keeping the feeling safe, keeping you connected to that feeling, allowing that medicine, so to speak, of Spirit Light to come in and hold that memory, hold that story in a perfect ball of light, safekeeping to be recalled at any time. That as you go on this healing journey on your own, through time and space over your whole life, that this feeling right now be in that clear ball, accessible. That at any moment you can take that clear ball like a crystal ball, literally, and you'll be able to look in that ball and feel the feeling that is safe. And that at any moment, any time that you can look into that crystal ball, access that feeling and say, what is that showing me right now? How can this feeling help me heal? How can this feeling show me my next steps? And allow that blessing and that keeping of that energy to be safe and with you always. That in other deep diving moments of meditation and contemplation that you can access and go and pull it up just like that and see the stories unfold, to see where there's truth, to see where there's light, to see where the shadows hide. This place in which the shadows hide will be fully accessible to you. They will serve as a roadmap to your healing. And as we connect one more time to that feeling of that first memory, be there, connect strong to it. Notice how your body feels, how your chest might ache, or your heart races. Or perhaps you feel like just hiding. But connecting to that feeling, connecting to that vibration, so that this is what is healing. That this is what you set the intention to see today. As you take another breath, allow that crystal ball to fall into your chest and to be held right under your hands, safe and sound, easily accessible. As you take a few more breaths, allow yourself to come back to this space and time, knowing that you've discovered something within yourself, that your higher self is taking you down the path that was yours and yours alone today. Like a big arrow sign saying, this way, over here. This is the road to your expansion. This is your road to your healing. You are on the road to your peace. And as we thank our higher selves and our guides and angels and spirit and the earth for grounding us today and helping us, know that every intention was heard and every intention is felt. As you take another breath, So allow yourself to come back to this place in time, back in your body, grounded and strong. They use the word with this swagger of knowing that you have accessed something very important today within yourself. This energy of all knowing, all seeing, guiding you forward. That you've connected to it. You found the map. Whenever you're ready, just go ahead and start to open your eyes and come back to this place. And breathe and take a nice sip of water. Swish it in your mouth and come back down.
Excellent, Jen. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.